At first, I didn't think it was real. I woke up to this blinding light, and I was transported to another place. Pluto TV! Then I heard a voice.
Come with me if you want to live.
There were thousands of movies and shows, and they were all free.
The truth is ours.
It's just so beautiful.
On Pluto TV, free streaming of Terminator 2, Fringe, Arrow, The 100, and The X-Files may cause excitement, loss of sleep, and sudden belief in extraterrestrials. No credit cards or alien encounters necessary. Pluto TV. Stream now, pay never.
Hey, I just Venmo'd you for rent.
Nice. Now I can instantly spend it whether I'm checking out online with Venmo or using a Venmo debit card.
Say more.
More exactly. Because the more you do with Venmo, the more you get. Like earning up to 5% cash back with Venmo Stash on a bundle of brands.
So, order more pizza.
The math demands it.
Get the Venmo debit card.
Venmo Stash bundle terms and exclusions apply. See terms at venmo.me/stash terms. Venmo checkout not available at all merchants. Venmo MasterCard is issued by the Bancorp Bank N.A.
Welcome to a pickle home companion. A conversation between newfound long lost friends. A podcast about another podcast. From two aging frontmen of ska bands. Do not worry, it's less strange than it sounds. It's a pickle home companion. Onward, pickle soldiers.
Well, it's been a busy week here in Lake Scabagon, my hometown. In today's Untold Stories episode, we look back at the unreleased rambling from previous episodes. Stories about guilty pleasure bands, trivia, camels, Weird Al, Guitar Hero, Rock Band, the mewithoutYou smelly CD sale, and other nonsense.
It's Pete Peterson.
Hey there, pals. Hey there, groovy chicks. What's happening?
Hey, buddies.
Hey
We're
there,
chicks.
groovy chick. You're really happening in a far out way.
Hey.
Put on your Sunday best, kids. We're going to Sears.
Ooh.
Name that movie. Name that movie, kids. Come on. It's a sunshine day. Brady Bunch movie. Never mind.
Okay.
Confession time, Pete. Never seen the Brady Bunch movie.
Have you ever seen the Brady Bunch?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
Just not the movie.
All right, that's fine. It was a satirical romp.
I saw it in the theaters.
It's a romp. Okay. Yeah, oh, yeah, me too.
Wow.
I don't know how much I paid attention to it, but
Oh, all right.
Oh, hey, what was happening in the theater?
I was playing my Game Boy.
do we do the two guilty pleasure bands real quick, rapid fire?
Oh, we should, yes.
Absolutely.
Oh, crap. All right.
All right. I'll go first. I'm going to go. Nope, I'm not going to go first because I forget what it was. I had them this morning when I was at work.
Do I have to actually feel guilty when I listen to them?
No, I don't think so.
Or can it just be stuff that other people don't like?
I think that would work, right?
Yeah, because
Okay.
Chumbawamba,
Yeah.
Yeah.
the Tub Thumping album. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't feel guilty when I listen to that.
Or is it Tub Thumper?
Tub Thumping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Different
I think it's
name
Tub
for title
Thumping.
and song. Yeah.
Right.
Tub Thumping is the album title. Yeah.
I mean, I don't feel guilty when I listen to that. I'm sorry that you do.
Well, I feel like we're shameless, but it's where other people might feel guilt.
Right.
Right.
We're projecting here, right?
We are. What are people judging you for?
I'm going to go Avril Lavigne.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Yeah.
you're a skater
Yes.
boy?
First album? Yeah.
That album kind of blew.
Okay.
Not a huge fan of that first one, but she
Uh-huh.
had some really good tracks off of the next two albums.
Okay.
I like Miley Cyrus.
Nice. Nice.
Stuff slaps. Good.
Mm-hmm.
Happy for you.
For me,
Bangers.
I still subscribe to their email list. Hanson. I enjoy their I've been thinking about something. I've been thinking about something other than you.
Look,
yeah.
Those
So
homeschool missionary kids are welcome here.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Does Hall & Oates count? I love Hall & Oates. Is that a guilty pleasure?
I mean,
Sure.
Michael McDonald is my other one, so there you go.
There we go.
I don't think I told you guys this. Like one club tournament, I think it was when we were in Savannah. Me and Layla were driving at like 6:45 in the morning to get to the gym, and I had seen. You guys heard of Penelope Road? These guys. If you were unaware of Penelope Road, get ready for me to spam our group DMs on Instagram.
Here it comes.
Penelope Road reels, because these guys, they're like young dudes. And they can sing.
Pickle Home Companion listeners, please pray for us.
Yeah, here comes the Penelope Road. But they have these reels, especially early on, where they're just like in one room together. And this guy's playing like a keyboard, but it sounds like a B3 kind of thing, organ, and guitars. And these two dudes can sing. Like they got high pitched voices. Like I love a high pitched vibrato male voice. But they did a cover of Rich Girl. And I saw. Oh, it's incredible. And I saw the reel, and I just had that stuck in my head. So the next morning we get in the car, and we're going to Chick-fil-A to get some chicken minis on the way to the gym. And I put on Rich Girl, but I just picked it from the like top songs of Hall & Oates, so I let it keep going. Which then became a thing. Like every morning when we'd go to a club tournament, I would just start with Rich Girl and play through all the Hall & Oates top songs with me and Layla, which eventually Abigail got roped in. But I freaking love Hall & Oates, and especially that song in particular. They're all good. And if I'm supposed to feel guilty, I don't, but I acknowledge I should.
If I'm wrong, I don't want to be right. That's right.
But yeah, watch your DMs, because Penelope Road is coming your way, boys.
I look forward to that. Please lead off with Rich Girl. I'll be very upset.
I'm gonna say you're gonna tell me how awesome it is. Don't you worry.
I'm not doubting you.
You're gonna love it.
Thank you for the warning.
Yeah, I'm sorry for giving you something so great that you're gonna love and enjoy multiple times. I apologize in advance, Pete.
Please keep apologizing, because usually that's me.
I'm sorry for taking your job.
Well, I'm not going to keep you guys. This is good stuff. I want you to keep talking to each other. I was just going to pop on and say hello. I know this is supposed to be the all. Wow, how much you got left?
It's just, they were a bunch of ponies. They're all gone.
Oh, sure. Okay.
Not tonight.
Good job.
Not tonight. Just 2 tonight. But like $5 for that.
Hey, Brock, this is the Oops All Guess, but thanks for coming on.
It is. Sorry. I messed up again. Baby. I know.
Oops, here's Brock.
Oops.
Oops, here's Brock.
Brock, you're kind of like a guest because you weren't in Savannah. You know.
Well, I gotta say thank you to Kevin. Kevin gave me this non-alcoholic beer, the Sol Obscuro.
It's not in frame. Put it in frame.
Oh, sorry, right there.
Still can't see it.
It's almost in frame.
There it is. Is that non-alcoholic beer?
Non-alcoholic, but it tastes like Mexican hot chocolate. It's so good. It's the best thing in the world. I've never had this. Sun King Brewery. Yeah. So thank you very much, Kevin, for passing that off to me. I got to see some squid.
What a guy.
It was a good time.
You are welcome.
So
what a guy.
Yeah.
Those guys all hung out like last night, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
all
we
three
did.
of them.
Yeah, and we won trivia.
Yeah, we won trivia. I won 10 pounds of popcorn. This is only
That's where the popcorn came from.
Yeah, it's only 5 pounds here.
Eating popcorn.
Don't be jealous, guys. Don't be jealous.
Come on.
So my kids ate the other bag today.
Where was this trivia at?
It was at Knockout Pizza down here on Cape Cod.
But they make popcorn.
The popcorn's actually from the beer garden that we like to go hang out at down here. So it's the Smith family
popcorn.
You know the Smiths, the popcorn Smiths?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Smiths of the popcorn industry. Yeah.
I love the Smiths.
Yeah.
Hey, Smith family, if you're listening, we'd love for you to sponsor our show.
Send 10 pounds of popcorn to each guy on this podcast.
Look, I'm eating 5 pounds right now, and it's the best popcorn I've had.
Absolutely. Yeah.
What kind of trivia? Just general knowledge?
There were some questions about pickles and squids.
Yep.
Do you remember one that we could do right now? Like a pickle or a squid question?
Kevin?
what was the where's the municipality or the jurisdiction with the legal requirement for what defines a pickle?
Oh, was it somewhere in Connecticut? I think
it sounds right. Yeah.
You guys didn't get that one right, I'm guessing.
We actually did. We did.
My daughter knew the answer. Yeah.
I just don't remember which state it is. Yeah. But the question was, what's the legal definition? Like, what does it need to do to be called a pickle? And the answer is it needs to bounce. Like, you need to take a representative sample pickle, drop it from presumably a prescribed height, and then if it bounces, it's a pickle. If it doesn't bounce, it must be too soft.
Technically not a pickle. Yeah.
It's been
what kind of witch trial is this?
I was going to say the same thing.
Right. So wait, I never knew that.
What Justin said, cucumbers don't bounce if you drop them?
I find this hard to... Yeah.
Hold on. I'm going to see if I have...
What about a hamburger dill slice? That doesn't bounce.
Give me 2 minutes, guys.
Yeah, you got a pickle?
And it is most certainly a pickle.
But it's cut pickle, so the slice itself wouldn't bounce, but as a whole, it would.
I think we're talking whole pickles. Yeah, the whole pickle needs to have some rebound to it.
But when you pickle onions, you've already sliced the onions. So
right, yeah, so no dice, not a pickle, not legally a pickle.
Cool.
At least
in Connecticut, yeah.
This is why I love this podcast, and you never know where it's going to go.
I don't trust Connecticut's assessment of pickles now.
Yeah,
largest eye in the animal kingdom. You guys know what that is?
Hold on, I heard this.
Blue whale. Like a whale or
not a blue whale.
Elephant?
Wrong.
Also not an elephant.
Wrong.
As much as I appreciate those educated guesses.
Hold on, I heard this.
Yeah.
Where did you?
Hey, Sarah. Sarah's the trivia master.
Ostrich?
It is not an ostrich. That's the largest egg. Yeah, largest
eye.
Cooper, what animal has the largest eye?
I'll give you a hint. It's one of our mascots. That's not
Camel.
a pickle.
Wait. Oh, a squid.
It's a squid.
Squid.
Giant squid. Largest 25 centimeter eye.
I like it. Jared went with camel.
25 centimeter eye.
It's my mascot. Yeah.
Hey, it is your mascot. I know it is your mascot.
He said our. He put it up there.
Okay. So I was just going to say, how's it going, guys? What's up, squad guys? Good to see you. What's up, Justin?
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Much love. I look forward to talking to you all soon. All right.
See
Cheers.
You, thanks for bopping on, Brock.
Thanks for being on all guests.
Thanks for being, thank you for being all guests.
Thanks.
All the time.
Thanks for interrupting the
Volume 2.
Volume 2.
This is great, guys. I kind of want some popcorn now, Pete.
Well, I mean, you can go to the Smith Family Popcorn.
Can you put it in the chat so we can grab some?
Here, just reach towards the screen. All right, and get a little piece.
I can't, guys. I can't eat all this, so please have some. Okay.
You can just sort it in the mail to all of us. Just a little,
I'll do it.
Popcorn baggie to each person on the podcast.
Hey, Smith Family, we would really love to have you as a sponsor.
SmithFamilyPopcorn.com.
Try Squid 20, and that'll get you 20% off of your first order, John.
But please try the dill pickle popcorn. It's so good.
Yeah. Or the squid popcorn?
Squid flavored.
I mean,
squid ink.
They have an actual dill pickle, and it's super good.
You know what the favorite day is at Campbell University? There you go.
Hump day.
We start every semester on Wednesday because of that, because it's hump day.
That is awesome.
You guys have to be the only camel mascot. I can't think of any other camel mascots anywhere.
We're the only D1 camels in existence, yeah. And
why camels? Because it sounds like Campbell?
Yeah, camels.
Campbell.
There's the legend, and then there's the probably true story.
Okay, I'm ready for both.
Okay.
I actually heard this story at B&D Burgers, so.
Oh, yeah, he did. Yeah, my bad.
Yeah. No, I like it. It's a good story.
The legend is Campbell started in 1887 by this guy named J.A. Campbell. He was a preacher who wanted to provide education in a rural area for kids who didn't have access. And then, so he started Campbell. It was Bowie's Creek Academy back in the day, and it burned down in like the early 1900s. And so he was pretty discouraged because this guy's like a 27-year-old preacher. And this guy named Z.T. Kivett, real name, rode across the Cape Fear River, which is not too far away. And he went to J. Campbell, and who was despondent because his school had burned down, and said, "You're a camel, get a hump on you, and get back to work." And then they rebuilt the university or the school. And the first building is still here that they rebuilt. It's called Kivett. I was in it yesterday. And it's named after ZT Kivett because of that whole thing. So that's the story we tell because it's pretty inspiring. It's pretty good. But a guy who works here wanted to find out, like, because we were the Hornets in the early 1900s. Like, there's newspaper articles, like with reporting scores of games and things, and we were the Campbell Hornets. And so it was like, why did we switch and what happened? There's no record in like official university meetings, minutes, nothing like that. So our comms guy like looked into it, combed through like newspapers, all kinds of stuff, and he found a closed door meeting with people from R.J. Reynolds, who also owned Camel cigarettes. And at the time, the university was in need of money because North Carolina, R.J. Reynolds is just up the road in Winston-Salem, right? Big tobacco state around here. There's a tobacco field literally behind my house, right over there. There's 35 acres of it right now. And so there was this closed door meeting, and then there was an infusion of cash that helped the university stay afloat. And at that point is when we started to be called the Camels. So probably the true story is R.J. Reynolds gave us some money, and we agreed to change the name, but it was a Baptist school, so we didn't really want to like publicize that we took a bunch of money from a tobacco company. Even though tobacco in North Carolina is like, if you're a deacon, it's cool at a Baptist church. Just put it out on the, on the porch steps. And every church I went to as a young kid, like there was an ashtray on the porch steps because that was just like, it's North Carolina. That's how it worked back in the 80s. So that's probably the real story is R.J. Reynolds gave us a bunch of money. So we agreed to be the Camels, but we kept it hush hush because it doesn't look good for a Baptist school.
Funny, man.
That was all the time.
That is awesome.
I like that story.
Yeah, but we're the only Camels in D1, so either way,
I really just thought it was because it sounded like Campbell.
Right.
Camels.
Yeah, Camels.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
It does. And
I totally didn't put together the fact that it's in North Carolina and Camel cigarettes. That makes a lot of sense.
And if you have like 1 degree from Camel, you're a 1-hump camel. If you get another one, you're a 2-hump camel. I have 2 degree. I'm a 2-hump camel. I have 2 degrees from Campbell University, so I'm a 2-hump camel. Yeah, there's a lot of 1-hump camels out there. There's less of us 2-hump, and they're very rare 3-hump.
Wait, so do you have 3 degrees? Didn't you do your master's? Yeah, at Florida.
I did. So I went straight to grad school out of undergrad at Florida, and then I did another master's. Like I just finished last year here in the divinity school.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Amazing.
Hey, Georgia, they call that double dog. If you get 2 degrees for a double dog. Yeah. That's what they do. Can we just talk about the real controversy right now? Just here in a town called Tulsa, Oklahoma. They have a university there called the University of Tulsa.
Mm-hmm.
And their mascot is a hurricane. Not a lot of hurricanes.
Golden hurricane, Jeff.
Golden hurricane. Like maybe golden tornado or something like that. Twisters. But, I mean, hurricanes,
no idea.
Really? Yeah.
It'd have been like the golden Marlboros. Maybe we would have got a cash inflow, I don't know how I don't know. I have no idea why they named it that. That doesn't make any sense to me either.
I kind of do. Because my son kept asking me about it. So a hurricane is supposed to be like a cyclone, like a twister.
Okay.
But it's not. It's a different thing.
They even have the hurricane flags as their symbol.
Yeah.
2 flags. So I went into I'm like, well, that's just dumb. But it makes sense. It is because it's supposed to be like a tornado storm. They call it a hurricane.
Huh.
But it's kind of fun that it's a landlocked state that has hurricane. You never know, man. North Carolina got hit by a hurricane, or mountain North Carolina.
We have one more voicemail, folks.
Oh.
Hey, it's Pete here at the Weird Al show. It's intermission, and Squid, what's your favorite Weird Al song / Puddles Pity Party song? Let me know. All right. Thanks so much, dude. Keep this line open for other voicemails. 985-28 quit. Onward, pickle soldiers. Let's get weird.
Okay, guys. I because that was my voicemail. I want to let everyone know I was at the Weird Al show in Connecticut, and I can do a much better recording of that.
Peter.
Yeah, it sounds like you were in the bottom of a whale.
I was, by the way. The reception in that venue was horrible now that I'm hearing that. And the question I asked was, what is your favorite Weird Al song? And if you've ever heard of Puddle's Pity Party, who opened up for Weird Al, who do you enjoy from that? But my main question was, what's your favorite Weird Al song?
Doesn't Puddles do a version of Folsom Prison Blues?
I believe so. By the way, Puddles is amazing live. If you ever get to see Puddles Pity Party, he did a whole, and look it up on YouTube, he did a whole song about Kevin Costner that made me laugh hysterically. So yeah, if you have a favorite Puddles song, that's great. But my main question is, Weird Al, what's your go-to?
1 more minute.
Oh. All right, thanks for answering, everybody.
I mean,
okay, fine. I'll say a second one. Fun Zone.
Does it have to be originals, or can it be
no? A parody is great.
Okay,
honestly, I love his parodies.
White and nerdy.
Oh heck yeah,
that is a good one. Yeah,
one for your Puddles Pity Party. I only know them from was it
America's Got Talent?
Yeah, that's all I know.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
I can't
same.
answer that. Like, no disrespect. I just
No.
don't know.
I honestly only knew him from America's Got Talent as well, and then he opened up for Weird Al, and I was blown away by how hilarious he was. Yeah.
Oh, I'm good with it. I just can't name his favorite. But
no, I'm okay with that. That's why I'm going back to the original question of the long-standing stallion that is Weird Al.
I can't pretend to be the fan that you and Kevin are.
Once again, he is in my top 6 bands. I know Lewis asked me a top 5. Number 6 would have been Weird Al.
So I'm going to go back to my childhood where I most connected to Weird Al, which is going to be a parody song and not an original.
Once again, completely fine.
Stuck in the Closet with Vanna White.
Vanna White.
Night after night after night. All right.
All right. Trivia question. Where's Vanna White from?
I'm going to guess South Carolina.
Yes, but where in South Carolina?
Wheel of Fortune, South Carolina.
No, Myrtle Beach.
That makes so much sense.
I love that song, Jared, because Vanna White. Am I right?
So that is my most vivid connection to Weird Al, is that moment in time where it was like, I'm fat, you know it. When I go to the movies, I can't see my toes. When I go to the movies, I take up 7 rows because I'm fat, you know it. And then Stuck in the Closet with Vanna White, night after night after night. All right. And I don't know a whole lot else of Weird Al beyond that tape.
That's okay. That's all right.
But Stuck in the Closet with Vanna White.
That's right. Kevin and I will be starting a new podcast on the Pickle and Boot Network. Pickle Home Companion Network called Weird Algorithm. Oh wait, no, never mind.
Wait,
our own
that
network
is taken.
Wait, what? Hi, Matt.
Never heard it.
Kelly.
Never heard it.
Love you, brother.
Sup, buddy?
I think my favorite is probably the Polka Power medley from Running with Scissors, which has all of the '90s hits.
Yes, that's a great one.
Is I think everything in that polka medley is indicative of the '90s, and every bit of that is performed with such zeal. It's done so well. It's done comedically. It's done tongue in cheek. It's not too serious. I really appreciate that one.
Yeah, no, his medleys are things of beauty for sure.
Oh yeah,
I just saw him a few weeks ago, and he did a medley of his own songs, which was like very meta. You know, the fact that he pulled out his own songs into a medley was pretty great. But yeah, on many of his albums, and Brock, I'll agree with that. Like his medleys are a thing to reckon with.
Yeah, those are what I would look forward to the most. Okay, what's the new polka going to be? You know,
right. Right. I agree. Which he won't be putting out another album anytime soon because he's gone away from the albums. But he did put out the Hamilton Polka, which was amazing. So Weird Al, if you're listening, we'd love to have you in the pod.
That's right. Any old time.
Any old time.
And we assume he's listening, right?
Oh, always. Of course. Why would he not?
Okay. Weird Al always listens. He listens to everything.
Yeah. How else could he make fun of us?
Am I right?
Yeah.
I can't wait till he writes a song about us soon.
Oliver. Oh, Oliver. I missed calls from Oliver.
He's too busy starting school. Did you see that? No, it was on the Facebook. I
gotta go look.
Posted it.
I gotta
First
go
day
look.
of school.
My nephew starts first grade tomorrow.
Wow, we are so far ahead of everybody. We started. When did my girls start? We started on the 13th of August. Wow. They've been in school for weeks now. Weeks. It's been
how many Adirondack chairs is that?
How many can you fit in 1 week? Since you looked at me.
Threw your eyes to the side instead of me. Yeah.
Chicken the Chinese chicken.
Have a drumstick and your brain starts ticking.
Watching X-Files with no lights on.
With Donna Maison. I hope the Smoky Man's in this one.
Like Harrison Fordham getting frantic.
Yeah.
Like Sting tantric.
I'm guaranteed to satisfy.
Like
Kurosawa.
I make mad films.
Hey,
okay, I don't make films.
But if I did,
they'd have a samurai.
That's right. And then I used to know all those lyrics too.
The finest of the flavor. I know that.
And it was really great when I watched it, when I saw them live last year at Fenway. It was like they had all the lyrics going behind them during 1 week.
Oh.
And I went, oh.
So you actually learned how to pronounce those names that you were just guessing?
Yeah, honestly. Yep.
Because I don't actually know who all those people are.
It's accurate. It's an accurate statement.
You just say it the way you hear it.
Yep.
Like a Supertones being, what was it, like Jubin?
Yep. Protect your neck, though. Supertones Strike Back.
Yeah, and the Wu-Tang Clan told you to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Might have been first. Yeah.
Might have been first. But we grew up Christian, so no, it was definitely Supertones.
We didn't know.
Definitely Supertones.
There's definitely someone referenced in that song that I didn't know from many years later because I grew up Christian. I'm trying to remember who it is, though.
Harrison Ford.
No, not. We could watch Star Wars and the Raiders of the Lost Ark. Somehow those weren't too bad to be Christian.
And you could listen to a band by the name of Bare Naked Ladies.
No, that was not well known in the household. That was the incognito listening illegally to Panama City's. What was that station?
Anytime I listened to 1 week, I would have to say BNL. And then you're like, what does that stand for? I don't know.
Right? You're like, it's just a band name, Mom. There's not actual Bare Naked Ladies.
Mom.
Darn.
Come on, Mom, darn. Gosh darn it.
So everybody had a rock band? Guitar Hero band?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, well, I did Guitar Hero. Yeah.
I did both.
Are you asking whether we had?
No, so you'd play Guitar Hero and you name a season and you'd have to name your band.
Yeah, you had to have a band.
Yeah, you'd have to if you had to name your band, what was it?
Hold on.
All right.
It's easy because I didn't have one. I'm sorry.
Well, that's all right. That gives you time to come up with what would you name your
figure
6,
out now
7.
what that was exactly. That's going to be it. Yeah, exactly.
I'm trying to think of the cartoon that this name came from, but I remember it was the one where there were parents and they had kids and they were just talking about all the wonders of parenting, and I can't think of the name of that cartoon, but it was in the Sunday comics all the time.
Is this a Family Circus?
No, the Family Circus is a classic.
For better or for worse?
It might have been for better or worse, but I feel like they were younger kids. It was a newer to like the 2000s, late 90s.
Okay.
It was in the for better or for worse was the next panel up.
Yeah.
And Family Circus was the next panel down. But I will look it up this week. But they at one point in their strip were like, you're out with your family, you grab all these napkins. It's like a napkin overload. And so the name of my band was
Nice.
Napkin Overload. Where'd Jared go?
Have we checked the decam yet? See if we. Oh no. Okay.
Where's the DiFabrizio decam?
I disappeared for a very important reason.
I thought we were going to plug the 5 Iron Frenzy DVD.
Oh man, my
unauthorized
Extreme Days
DVD?
is in the other room.
As well as shit. Where is it? Well,
As
also
well as shit. Yeah.
No, I went to go find this.
Look at this. Look at this.
This is a mix CD with a custom label that was printed back when that was a thing. Remember when you would
light spread?
I love that.
Yeah. So it's a very special. And when I was in Gainesville, Florida, after grad school, when Tammy moved to Tennessee to start coaching, and I stayed in Gainesville to work at the bank, I had a friend who was a professor in the department of the college that I had done my master's in. And we all hung out together as a group of people. But this one guy, he and I really liked to play Guitar Hero and Rock Band. Mm-hmm. And his girlfriend also liked to play Rock Band. And we used to play with all of our friends casually for fun.
Oh no.
And it turns out everybody else wasn't serious enough about it. They goofed around and we would lose too much. So one time we're it's like a Friday night and we're in someone's house. We're playing Rock Band and he and I are into it, and he whispers in the corner. He's like, "Hey, want to come over tomorrow night, you, me, Megan, his girlfriend, and we'll just play Rock Band with just us, without them, and we'll do the thing for real. We're gonna try and win this thing." And I was like, "Absolutely, I want to play Rock Band." So it became a standing weekly band practice. We would joke about where we would go play Rock Band and we beat the thing, but. We were the Razor Blade Glory Days. That was our name.
Of
That's
course,
a good name.
And we had a few go-tos anytime it was important to how you would play a venue and you would have to score a certain level, how many stars or whatever to beat the venue or to unlock the next whatever. And so when it was time to perform and we needed our 3 stars or 5 stars or whatever it is, we would go to John Bon Jovi. We go with the Bon Jovi. What's the Steel Horse I Ride? Wanted Dead or Alive.
Wanted Dead or Alive.
Yeah. It's a great song.
To this day, I cannot hear that because I never paid attention to the lyrics until we played Rock Band, and then we had to sing them and stuff.
Which, if I'm remembering right, it wasn't actually the Bon Jovi one. It was a generic cover band doing the Bon Jovi song. I could be wrong.
This was on
some
Rock
of them
Band, so I don't know if it was different on
Yeah.
Guitar Hero.
It was all about rights.
Yeah.
But I just remember it was that's the first time I really listened to him. Was we've seen a million faces and we rocked them all. And I was like, that's a dumb line. That's funny. And it was on a steel. Everything about that song is ridiculous, by the way. If you listen to the lyrics, you're like, this is a stupid song. This is absurd. But we would crush it. And another go-to was Maps by the Yeah Yeahs.
Yeah.
I don't love you like I love you.
Oh, it's a great song. Freaking love that song. Still never got tired of it.
I don't know if you knew this, but I saw them recently this summer at Newport Folk Festival. And while I was pushing that aggressive waffle agenda, I heard her beautiful voice in the background going, "Wait, they don't love you like I love you."
Wait,
my coworker and I still to this day sing that line to each other. All right, go ahead.
Because it's so good. And in this band, his girlfriend Megan was the vocalist. My buddy Dover, Jeff, spelled like Jeff Moore in the Distance, by the way. Geoff.
Geoff. All right.
Geoff. He was Canadian.
And an O. Yeah.
Everybody needs a Canadian Geoff. Am I right?
Jeff played the drums. I was lead guitar. That was my role. And we would play on hard. and we would destroy on maps, and Wanted Dead or Alive were our go-to songs. But anyway, like our top songs that we would play all the time when I moved away from Gainesville, like I'm leaving and we have like a going away party, and my buddy Jeff comes over and he hands me this CD, which is a burned CD of all the songs we used to play on
cool.
That's
Rock
awesome.
Band.
That's cool.
And he named it like the Razorblade Glory Days CD.
Oh,
and I still have it, and I haven't listened to it in a very long time. But that's what this is, and that's what it reminded me of.
Can you get us that track listing at some point? Because that's phenomenal.
Yeah, I need to put that into a drive and find out what the heck is on it. Besides those two songs, because I know they are. Yes, I will share the official Razorblade Glory Days set list with you guys once I rediscover it.
That'd be beautiful.
Yeah. It's my entire musical background, guys, is playing guitar in Rock Band.
It's one way to limber
more
up.
than nothing.
Yeah.
Before them, that was like the early days of online gaming, and I had a Wii. So I had Guitar Hero. I didn't have Rock Band. I had Guitar Hero on the Wii, and
I always forget that there were two different, like they weren't the same thing.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
And I would play Guitar Hero, and my buddy Josh, who I went to Campbell with, who actually plays the guitar really well, he was still in North Carolina. We would get online, and I had like a Bluetooth headset, like the old ones, like the Jabra one with the like little thing that stuck out.
Good old Jabra, yeah.
And I would call him, and we would like synchronize playing online against each other, Guitar Hero. And I'd call Josh, put the Bluetooth headset, and we had a big, like the old school giant big screen TV that was like a giant cabinet, like that rolled on wheels in the house I was staying in. And I was like Tuesday nights or whatever, I'd call Josh up and be like, "You ready? I'm playing Guitar Hero." And have him on the Bluetooth, and we'd be playing like a Weezer song or Smashing Pumpkins and talking shit over the phone on a Bluetooth headset. And it was
I love that. I love
a wonderful time in my life, and I'd do it again if anybody wants to play a Guitar Hero or Rock Band.
I mean,
I need to get a Wii.
Down.
I have it for PS2.
I've got it on PS4. So
I would get the whole band set up right now: drums, vocals, guitar, everything, and play it.
We were
every
playing it
single
once
day.
or twice, and it was really cool. I mean, yeah, it seemed like it was close enough to actual playing that it was fun as a musician.
Was it?
I thought so. Yeah.
I mean, Guitar Hero was fun. I never played Rock Band. I wanted to pick up the Beatles Rock Band, but I never did because money.
I had that.
I have it
because eventually they got it for the
bill.
Wii. Yeah, I had the Beatles. I had several of them, and then our Wii broke.
There was also
and I got
the
rid of
Green Day,
everything.
AC/DC.
Yeah,
I had an AC/DC one, an Aerosmith one.
Aerosmith, yep.
I had the Aerosmith too.
I mean, I enjoyed playing Rock Band. Shout out to my boy Nate Jacoby. I definitely enjoyed playing Rock Band, but I never had it for my own.
Really?
My favorite was right when Guitar Hero 3 came out and they introduced the online battle mode.
Yeah.
That was also the Guitar Hero that had Fall of Troy on it and The Sleeping.
Yeah, it was.
So that came out and I was pumped because I was a huge Fall of Troy fan and I absolutely loved The Sleeping as well. So I would always pick like those two songs, and it was really funny. Like, you're going against somebody else and like you can see their scores on like their health meter or whatever.
Right.
And they'd kind of be hanging on a little bit, and then like it just hits like that first like crazy like breakdown in Fall of Troy, and you just see, all the way like boom, they lose.
Boom.
Like every time.
Oh my gosh.
It was the only time I was ever at the top of like a global leaderboard. Like I had the number one spot for like a brief moment, and I got a picture of it.
That's incredible.
But it was like
there was
day one or day two of like the game coming out before everybody got good.
The Rage song was hard and fun. And then like there were the battles, and you had to battle Tom Morello, and you had to beat him.
Oh my gosh.
So hard to beat Tom Morello with a guitar.
I tried to battle him once in real life, and it just didn't work out well for me.
Difficult.
Yeah.
Difficult.
The Rage, and there was which Smashing Pumpkins
and the
was
machine.
it?
And the machine.
Yeah, the whole machine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got
love
to see
rock
Tom
bands.
Morello when he was a solo artist, and he opened up
Did
for
you?
311.
Really?
At the WEQX, whatever they called it.
Yeah.
And
The second of
I had,
PAX 217.
yeah, no, well, yeah, it was the WEQX 102.7, Burlington, Vermont, Albany, New York, and it was Tom Morello, 311. I don't remember the other band, but I got the tickets for $10.27 because it was
I was going to say $3.11, but no.
No. 1027
Yeah.
WEQX, $10.
Nice. I love that. I love
move.
when they would do, yeah.
And,
Hey, look
Modest
what Kevin
Yahoo.
has.
Modest Yahoo was also on that bill.
There we go.
Wow, that's interesting. There you are. Yeah, you got DJ here.
Wow,
Yes.
that's
Dang,
quite a few.
son. Look
How
at
about
you,
that?
able to grab
Like
eight,
you guys
eight
don't
games
mess
in
with
one
me. Don't tell me I need to go get a
the strength
used
of the
system.
bassist
Yeah.
hands.
I
Yes.
got Tetris.
Do not play with
Musical
me, guys. If you're
Tetris.
serious about this, I'm going to go get a used system and I'll get a guitar and we'll be playing.
I will go to GameStop.
The podcast will end because I won't have time.
I
I'll be
will
playing
go to
Guitar
GameStop
Hero.
at the Lloyd Center.
Right.
Or you can
Maverick?
actually do the workaround, save yourself some money. Download Clone Hero on your laptop.
But I want a physical guitar because it feels cool to put the strap on.
You can use your.
You still do that, but like you don't have to go buy a gaming system.
Oh, I don't have the guitar anymore. I need the whole setup. Pete, you public school fills. Just tell you what. It's a guitar
Speaking
strap,
of, here's
Pete.
one
A guitar
homeschool
strap.
boy that does need to go to bed pretty soon.
Oh, Brock.
Did you see what happened today?
Yes.
Did you see who bought Fire Festival?
Yeah, I saw.
LimeWire. Not a
LimeWire.
joke.
For real?
Yeah.
For real.
Who owns LimeWire?
No idea.
I just saw someone post it and it was like,
because that's an excellent idea.
yeah, but it was like LimeWire has the chance to do the funniest thing ever, and they did it.
How many viruses will you get going to the festival?
All of them.
Wow.
Yeah, most likely.
What would be great is like they advertise Death Cab for Cutie, and then it's Blink 182. Like
You just get like the
mislabel the whole
Plan
lineup.
B, the B version.
Or it's the cover bands that have a weird spelling, like when you misspell a name.
Where it's got reggae, like reggae horns on top of, like in the middle of a song for no reason. Or like
Cuts
a
off
DJ
in the middle.
comes in, it's like this is hot 98.3. Like,
Bow, bow, bow.
It's Blink 180 also.
and occasionally it's a porn actor.
Because I kept thinking of a Blink spinoff. That's much better. Blink 180 also.
I would go to this festival.
I would too.
Goodness.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I would also.
This is the festival we're putting on, guys.
Yes.
So that's going to be Insider Con?
Kazaa Fest.
On the Kurgurtha, yeah.
Kazaa Fest.
Brought to you by CompUSA.
AskJeeves.com Festival.
1 out of 100 attendees will get arrested and prosecuted for attending this fest. The rest of you are going to get away with it.
With a slap on the wrist.
Part of the charm.
Oh my gosh.
That's a good ticketing strategy, right? Like one of you is going to have to pay, $1 million.
Mm-hmm.
And
And
the
everyone
rest
else
get in free.
does not. Yep.
Right.
Everyone else, roll the dice.
I got my vintage CD in the mail.
Did you?
The Me Without. Did you?
Oh,
did
yeah.
you order one of those?
This
Kevin?
super nasty one?
What's
Yeah.
that?
Did you order
yeah.
any one of those? The Smelly Basement CDs or
No,
whatever?
no, I didn't.
Oh,
No, I
so
have the non-smelly variant.
I would not have just ordered that, but then they had the 50% off sale. And
Right.
So the collector's editions that they have in stock were 50% off. And like,
Yep.
I don't pull the trigger at $80, but $40 for the collector's edition seems like a pretty good deal.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
right.
'cause
So I
I've
bought-
got Pale Horses. I think I have the Pale Horses deluxe like set.
I have that one with the rainbow, the quad rainbow
Yes.
variant
Yep.
with the picture discs when that went on 50% off. Cause that was 100, I think. And so I bought it when it dropped to 50. And then this time I bought 10 Stories and It's All Crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And the only other one they have in stock is AB Life, and that's kind of my least favorite album.
Okay.
And I'd already was buying 2 others, but since I was buying those, I was like $3 for a Smelly CD that was in an accordion case in Aaron Weiss's basement seems like a worthy $3 purchase.
Hey, you get 30 cents off.
And I was 3 cents, right?
Shoot, yes, 3 cents off.
Yes. And you can't pass that up, the 3 cents off. You got to use it. So and he added that Mike added the little note of I picked out a really nasty one for you. Like it is like truly gross. Like I'm never gonna open it up, I'm pretty sure, because it's so like the insert, the lyric booklet is clearly wrinkled and warped from like I think a combination of moisture and heat or whatever over time. But I'm confident those are like little dirt and mold spores inside of this CD. It is like I don't want to open it up. I think I'll get
spread them. You want that me without you infection? Come on,
that funk. No, I don't think it will ever leave me. But yeah, it's gonna stay in the cellophane.
Nor forsake you. Yes.
But the crazy thing is, they sold out of all of those. Like I looked at it and was buying. I ended up with Brother Sister. I was going to get Catch for Us the Foxes. From the time I put it in my cart to check out, it was sold out. The Catch for Us the Foxes inventory, however many there were. And I saw some comments on, it was either Reddit or Facebook, where it was like, is this just a promo stunt? Like, there's no way these were like in an accordion case in a basement. And then that one showed up. I was like, no, I don't think this is
Turns
a stunt.
out
These nasty things are in an accordion case in the basement. It was the first CD I bought in a while.
Guys,
a $3 disgusting one, yeah. Hey, I have a Squad 5-0 shirt on, guys.
Yeah, you do.
Thanks to Kevin.
Oh, hey.
Also, I just want to point out that I now own 2 different Squad 5-0 shirts that have pictures of a Squad 5-0 show that I have attended.
Yeah, baby.
Which I feel like is a very high rate of having that sort of shirt for one specific band.
That's a niche kind of thing. I mean, I'm just going to say.
I think I've also been to 50% of all Squad 5-0 shows in the last 5 years.
Oh,
I think that's true.
Wait, holy crap. This
You
is
too.
like when we put the beautiful mind
exactly
things over. It's like, wait, 50%, carry the water, take off my shoes.
I think all 3 of us are at 2 of 4, unless I'm missing one in there, right?
Yeah.
Because there's the Orlando show, Furnace Fest, Savannah this year, and then Thunderfest.
Yeah.
And we've each been to 2 of those. So, which 2 doesn't sound cool, but if you say I've been to 50% of every Squad 5-0 show in the last 5 years, it makes us all sound like super fans. So that's the statistic that gets included. We are, but that validates it.
Never forget, I have all of their albums except for a couple.
I got that. I've got this. The big giant back piece.
That's right.
Squad 5-0. Just knuckles say Squad 5-0 across my back.
Yeah. I've got the tramp stamp that says 5-5 Squad 5-0. Oh, I mean,
Tramps on the run on your as a tramp stamp.
That's right.
There you go.
Bombs over tramp stamp. Yeah, it was really great.
I have the album cover as a back piece. My bad. That's what I actually have. The original Towers Going Down.
You see, I also have all of them, and it's just circled the albums.
People get very offended when I go to the beach.
it's only the albums that I actually have. Oh my gosh!
Go to the beach. So I'm like, never forget, and they're like, yes. It's like bombs. This is useless material, Kevin. I'm so sorry.
It isn't at all.
No, it's fine.
Oh my gosh, that's comedic gold.
Sometimes it's just for us.
90% filler, no meat.
No, this is for everyone. Second Chance Sunday. All right.
They call them companions for the children. It's for the people.
It's for the people.
Probably not the children. It shouldn't be for the children.
Hey, and that's only
for the children
babies.
of bad parents.
Oliver, my friend, great to see you. Hannah, yeah, thanks so much for listening as well.
You're not a bad parent.
No. And defend yourself, 985-28 squid.
I take that back. It's for the best parents only. The only parents doing it right are the ones that let their kids listen to Pickle Home Companion. Everyone else is failing.
The views expressed are not necessarily those of them.
And I can, if you have any questions, I will send you a signed study by Dr. Spock verifying that very fact. Signed by one Maverick. As Dr. Spock.
Oh, you can't leave any of this out. Oh my gosh, this is great.
I think it's all trash.
But then again,
remember we had oops all guests? I'm going for oops all wasted material. Nothing usable.
Oops all untold stories.
Oops all
oops
this
all
shouldn't
trash.
be a podcast. Yeah, yes, that's the one.
Fifth grader swoon, autograph line every day in homeroom. On the playground, all the kids like to point and whisper, check out his callus, guitar button blisters. I'm a fourth grade celebrity, plus the axe on my back and a Dragon Force team. My teachers know that I'm the man, a walking, talking 10-year-old brand. Pepsi offer me Mad G's to drink so be exclusively. Guitar Hero, it's my song, flip the switch and then it's on. I'm starting on my way and all my fans are in the stands. I wouldn't buy my parents, but they'll never understand. I've got a reputation for the man who's there to be. I'm a guitar hero, hey, that's me.
And that's the news from Lake Scabagon, where all the text messages are replied to promptly. All of the corporate overlords can take a joke. And all of the autographs are signed by Maverick.
Alan! Onward, pickle soldiers. Jared! Jared! Hi. Hey, how you doing? You want to give us another podcast, or did it suck?
I didn't hear anything you guys said. Did you really do one?
Yes, we did.
I didn't hear it at all. Like, not joke. I hit the YouTube channel. I think it started playing music and it I literally heard nothing. Another perfect podcast.
Oh my gosh.
The most perfect podcast of all time.
A little peek inside the curtain. Jared pays no attention to us.
You know what the worst part about the low light videos are is when you get caught looking at a different screen. And it's like, and I want to, like, I'm looking at my phone going, like, I was listening. I really was. I heard every word. I was looking up something they said. I swear. I'm reasing this thing so hard.
You're listening to the Geekscape Network.